down to the Disney park again this morning. While I was having breakfast, Jordan checked the app and found that we could make a reservation for the PYM restaurant in Walt Disney Studios, which is obviously in the Marvel area, the Avengers campus. So really excited for that because I did want to try it, but it was all fully booked. So that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see that. And the food's supposed to be a little bit different to all the other restaurants. So yeah, dead excited. Sure Jordan is too. He's just pretending not to be. So today we're just going to go on like a couple more kids rides, see if we can do a few more meet and greets, and see what else we can fit in. Ah, wow. The perks of being the first people in the park. No crowds. So we were one of the first people in the park today. So we managed to run to Pirates of the Caribbean. We managed to run to Peter Pan's flights and we got on it straight away. No queue at all. And came to Pirates of the Caribbean and it's closed. So we're going to go back to the children's area and have a quick look around and see what there is to do now. Came in for early magic hours today, Thursday, and we've managed to get on Peter Pan's flight, and every other ride that we've been to has been closed or it doesn't open till 9:30. So seems a bit pointless today coming in for early magic hours when nothing's open. Of all the things she wants to splash in the puddles. Not many people know about this, or they don't really come into it not knowing what it is. It's basically like a walkthrough with the scenes from Aladdin. I personally really like this, but I know some people wouldn't really come in because they're not really bothered about just looking at these. It's a really quick walk though, it doesn't take long. And that's it. Oh my god! How amazing is that? Met Minnie Mouse. We met Santa earlier, but I couldn't record that. That was a bit of a special moment because it was Francesca's first time meeting Santa. And then we went to go and meet Minnie Mouse, in Walt Disney Studios. Which was amazing. Like, Francesca absolutely loved it. She actually went up to Minnie herself rather than us like encouraging her to do it. After that, we've now come into the Avengers campus area and we're watching Tony Stark, well, Iron Man. He's actually over in the corner there, and I've just shown you a little clip of it. But he is very much quite boring. You can see his car's actually coming. There's Iron Man. Francesca, wave to Iron Man. Wave to Iron Man. Say Tony.
You are needed over at Avengers H2 Flight 40 for a important visit.
Because they're going to come down here, aren't they? So we've got a good seat here now. That's why they're moving.
So basically, whenever you're in this area,
yeah, sit on here.
You know that stuff's happening.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! That's insane! Here we go. We've just sat down and here's the placemats for the kids. And we've got a great view, so we look out the window and you can just about see Ant-Man when he stands up. There he is. So we've got a fab room. And we've just had a pretzel delivered. Woohoo! How cool. Francesca's excited. That is insane. Wow. Oh my god. How amazing is that? So I've got some barbecue pork, a cheeseburger, some green beans, a beef hot dog, cheese and crackers, a kid's wrap, some chips and some rice, and then whatever this is, I didn't see it, it's Mexican jambon I think it is. So we'll see if Francesca can have that. So Jordan's got the chocolate mousse, Oreo cake. That's like chocolate sponge, and then that's supposed to be like a blue icing donut, which is what I had, which was very nice actually. Honest review of, I don't know if it's PYM or Pym Labs, but it was very nice. I don't know where the bad comments have come through from, because for me that was like one of the best meals. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, if you're in Disneyland Paris, make sure you try Pym Labs or PYM Labs, whatever it's called. Make sure you give it a go, because for me that was like 4 out of 5 I'd say. It was really good. I feel like an idiot, so I've just asked a cast member what you call it, and it is Pym Labs. So all this time I've been calling it PYM Labs. Oh, we're going to PYM Labs, and it's actually called Pym Labs. So yeah, as I say, it was an amazing restaurant, but I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Really good areas around. If you just walk to Fantasyland through from the Pirates of the Caribbean, there's some really like quiet areas where you can feed your baby. There's like no one that sits around here at night, so obviously sometimes you need a bit of a quiet area, and I found that for the past few nights has been perfect for us, just to feed Francesca and get her to settle away from crowds. So yeah, that's a little tip for everyone. Also, you don't have to go down where the main path is, where everyone's walking. You can actually go down this side path here. Again, a bit quieter for babies, away from all the hustle and bustle. So I've just done a ride swap with Jordan, and it turns out that he's stuck on the ride. He's just sent me a photo of him stuck at the top of a hill, and apparently they might have to walk off. So typical, because normally I go second, but Jordan decided to go second today, and he's now stuck on the ride and is having to be escorted off, walking basically. So I don't know how that's going to work, because he is like in the bit in the middle of the lake, so I don't know how he's going to get back over here. So we'll soon see. I'll let you know. Here's 20 minutes later since he got stuck, and he is back. Of all the times, but he did get a free return. There we go.
So big on the mountain, and there's different.
What did it look like underneath?
Full of spider webs and nothing like you'd expect.
So not Disney?
No.
Not very Disney?
No.
Well you got to see what underneath looked like, so ruined the illusion a little bit, I'm guessing.
Got to see like where the lights out bit is.
Oh, there we go.
Bit as you go straight down. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, what an experience.
Yeah.
Just getting another video of George. So we're just on Parents Up again. So what happens is with a Hyperspace Mountain, Jordan will go on queue on the ride, which is like a 5-minute wait at the minute. I will then go to the exit and basically we do a switch that way. Other rides, you obviously get like a little pass ticket that takes you back to, you have to basically then go back to premium access, whereas Hyperspace Mountain is a little bit different. You literally just swap at the exit rather than go around like any other access area, so just bear that in mind. The last time we'll see the Disney park in the evening. And yes, we are leaving for the fireworks because it's so mad getting out. With a pushchair, honestly it's like a free-for-all, so just remember that. But yes, goodbye park. Well, evening anyway, we'll see you for the last day tomorrow. It's honestly beautiful lit up at night. But yes, it's been a brilliant day, I've absolutely loved it. But what I will say is, once you've seen the fireworks, you've seen the fireworks, you don't need to see them more than once. So just bear that in mind. I mean, obviously you want to make the most of it, but it's a little bit kind of like, you know, carnage to get out. So don't feel bad if you do end up only seeing it once. Goodbye, room. It's been a pleasure. Don't know if it's just me that gets that emotional and says goodbye. But see you later. This last walk down the corridor to say goodbye. 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 Don't win a Fred. It's been a pleasure. It has been a really good time. So we're checking out, and what we have to do is take our luggage to the side of the entrance where we get a little tag, and they will basically transport our bags over to the Eurostar station where we can pick them up later before we depart. So I think it's 45 minutes before we depart that they ask you to pick your baggage up, but we're going to have to do a little bit earlier than that anyway, because obviously we've got lots of bags to check in, like hand luggage to check in as well. So yeah, all was good. Walk out the main reception, you see Jordan there taking his last minute photos. As you walk out of here, you get the bus to the park just where that little hut is over there. So the bus to Disney Village. So yeah, you can get the bus from over there, so it's only a short walk. I'm going to take you through in the day. It's really well themed area. So you've got like Starbucks, and then you've got the area down here. So this is all the accommodation, like all these colourful buildings that you can see. Billy the Kid, Sheriff. You've got Tuxwagon over there, which is where we ate the other day. Very nice food, buffet food. And then you've obviously got, obviously Chuck's Wagon is actually where we've had breakfast as well every morning, which is like bacon, sausage, eggs, toast, yogurts, fruit, all that jazz. There's a saloon where we had drinks the other night, the pina coladas, right next door. And then you've got like a general store here where like all your toys and things like that they can buy. Further down there, we've not really explored down there, but it is just more accommodation. But yeah, it's really, really well themed. Absolutely loved my time here, and I do think that would come back here again going forward. Not necessarily go to like a more expensive one, even though it's like a budget hotel. I wouldn't say it is a budget, I would say it's a budget plus. It was very, very comfy, the beds were, so I would 100% come back here. I mean, look at it, it's incredible. Looks like they do a bit of gold digging there. But yeah, it's been marvellous. We'll just come back to the room quickly. The toilets had a massive queue, so we just thought, well, we might as well, this is on the way to the park, so we might as well come back and use the toilet here. But yeah, so come back to the room, and I realised I forgot to actually show you our view from our room. So we paid for the riverside room, and basically that means that we're a bit closer to the park itself rather than the facilities. I still feel like we're really close to the facilities, but this is the view from 1141. It is literally, that's the river there, that's the river there, as you can see all these people walking, and this path that you can see here, this leads literally to a door at the side of our accommodation, which we've been using as a shortcut overnight. So if you want a really good location, riverside room, and you can request this block, it is so perfect. It's the first block as you walk from the Disney park to Hotel Cheyenne. So yes, it is very, very good as a location, this last walk through the Disney village. Look at that beautiful sunrise coming behind the balloon. I can't believe that Cafe Mickey's is closed, like one of the restaurants that was so great for kids, obviously with the themed dining, character dining. I'm going to miss this walk every day. Same time I'm not, because my feet are absolutely killing. So looking at the shops, some of them are open at 12, and then some of them are open when the park's open at 9:30. I've not seen any of the shops open any morning that we've come down, apart from Starbucks. Everything seems closed. Again, this is 12 till 11. So yeah, I think the only thing that's actually open, I know I said earlier in the week that the shops are open, but it only looks like McDonald's and Starbucks are open at the minute. Everything else says 12 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, you've got New York sandwiches opening at 8. That's not too bad. So I suppose if you want a breakfast from there. You've got the sports bar here, where they've been playing football. This is like the main Disney store that I love. I think this is one of my favourite shops. This one next to the sports store. And again, this one opens at 11. So this one's a slightly earlier opening time. I've never actually seen anything on that stage, but I'm sure they might have something. But yeah, that was the walk through the village during the festive period. Here's the Annette's Diner. So apparently you can have breakfast there, but every time we've walked past, it looks closed. So I don't know if people are actually using it. Or I think it might open it a little bit later. So yeah, let's go to the park. I love these little spots here. It's quite good for a proposal. If you want him to propose. So yeah, just remember, if you have bought your tickets and you've got early magic hours, you go to the left hand side of the Disney Hotel, and that's where you actually enter the park. The plan of action today is to go on to Peter Pan's flight, then go on to basically like all the rides Francesca can go on. So maybe Pirates, Phantom Manor, get those all out of the way, and then we're gonna head for some food at 12:15 at Plaza Gardens. Come on then, baby. So yeah, let's do this. Unpopular opinion, but I don't even think it's that good. For babies, definitely, it's amazing, and for little young children. But I wouldn't wait if we went with Francesca. Hi, baby. Hi. Do you want to go and see Pirates? A member of staff has just said to us like they don't open till 9:30 at the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think that's the same for like the other rides that we wanted to get on. So it's a bit pointless having the magic hours. Yeah, so we basically don't know what the magic hours are all about, because you can literally get on like these little rides but not the main rides. So hey ho, we're gonna enjoy the day anyway because it's our last day. So let's go and see what else we can find. This is a perfect spot for the fireworks in the evening. If you're looking for somewhere where it's not too crowded, you've got the entrance here to Discoveryland, and it's literally no one stands in front of you. It's to the right hand side of Plaza Gardens, so just remember that, because that's a perfect spot if you get here a little bit earlier. To see one last parade. This is Disney Stars on parade. I did film that earlier as well, but I just thought I'll take Francesca to see it one last time, away from the crowds though this time. It's a great view from here. If you're not that bothered about seeing the characters on the floor, it's a beautiful view to see the floats. I'm in Star Tours at the minute, so just in the queue for the ride. So I've got to wait 15 minutes and then we'll do a parent swap with Jordan. I'm not sure how that one works at the minute, but I am definitely going to find out. But yeah, this is one of my favourite ride queues.
De souvenir comme viager en mode des vols spatiaux. Très bon voyage. Changement de numéro de poste pour le place leader du Le vol 810 part désormais de la journée. Qu'est-ce que nous avons là? Une arme fruit de technologie venue d'une autre planète. Ah, elle nous tire dessus. C'est droïde pilote. Le vol est aussi fait des siennes. Ça risque de prendre plus longtemps que prévu.
It's the last day in the park. Jordan's just gone on Star Tours because we just did a parent swap on there. And now that's it. It's the end of our holiday. So thought I'd just say one last goodbye to the main street, one of my favourite areas, and then we'll be heading to Walt Disney Studios to watch the Disney Junior show, and then that'll be it, that'll be home time. So until then though, it's au revoir to Disneyland. Just been to see the Disney Junior show, haven't we, Francesca? Yeah, and it was really fun, wasn't it? Did you see Mickey Mouse and Minnie? Yeah, was it really fun? So we've just done that. We're heading to see how long the wait is for Jessie, and then we're gonna get the Eurostar back, pick up our bags from the Express and get the Eurostar back. So yeah, hopefully the wait's not too long and then we can go meet her. With Daddy. Go see Jessie. Go on then with Daddy.
Come, Mimi.
Ah, thank you. Ah.
Tu peux pas qu'à t'attendre.
Oh. So that's it from Walt Disney Studios. We did the Disney Junior show, we then went to meet Jessie, and now it's time to go and get our Eurostar. So I just was pulling my hair. She's so cheeky. So from that being said, we are off now to get our Eurostar and head home. So it's going to be a long journey home, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Here, and there was a very, very long queue for Eurostar and to collect your bag. So just please make sure you leave in plenty of time because it's been absolutely chaotic here. We've already been in the queue for about 25 minutes. But yeah, that's all I can say. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.